Yo, what's going on everybody? Penguinzomby here, back with another YouTube video, and today we're looking at best hiding spots in Fatal Fields. So jumping right in, this first spot is going to be in this greenhouse right here. And you can actually jump onto an invisible kind of ledge that's right on the back of this thing right here. And once you do it, you're basically floating in midair, and they can't see you from the outside. So it's a great hiding spot. Definitely good for, if you're the last one alive in squads or whatever. You can place loot down there to bait someone. They come in, run up, oh, free shield, they think, and then boom, blast them in the face with a shotgun. So pretty great spot. Definitely recommend it. Now moving on, this next spot is next to the windmill near the barn, and it's right above a chest spawn, which is a plus. So all you want to do is break one of these roofs right here. I chose to get on top of the hay bales, then jump place the floor, because I want to preserve everything inside there, right? I don't want to break anything. Just run my tracks. And anyway, once you're up here, it's a great spot for an ambush. Again, it's right over a chest spawn, so if you leave the chest up there, it'll make the noise. People will be drawn to it. So definitely a great spot. Now this next spot is in the shafts, or in the what do you call this? In the rafters of the big barn. And you can get up here by any different way. I chose to go in through the back wall because it's a little triangular piece and won't really be noticeable. If you break any of these shafts, the whole roof piece comes out. So I would recommend going in through one of the four corners. But yeah, pretty great spot. Definitely really open. You have great vantage points over everyone. Just keep in mind that to get out of here, you do have to either break one of the triangular walls or the roof piece. Just something to keep in the back of your head. But now this next spot right here is over a chest spawn. And you can get on the rafters here, or you can go behind this little hay bale right here and ambush anyone coming in to get this chest. I know a lot of you probably have already done this, but definitely had to include this spot in here because it's amazing. But now moving on, this next spot is pretty creative. The silos right here they break by level, so you can break the first piece, second piece, third piece, fourth piece, and I recommend breaking the top piece and jumping down. And there is a chest spawn in this one. There isn't in the other one, but if you camp in the one that has the chest spawn, you can basically surprise anyone who's coming in. They hear the chest noise, they're like, oh, a free chest, and then they open it, and then you blast them in the face with a shotgun. So it's a pretty great spot. Now this next one is in the blue house, right next to the greenhouse we showed in the first spot. Again, right over a chest spawn, which is where I love my ambush spots to be. And you can build up here. You can either build a floor right there, or you can just camp on the little post up there. It's all personal preference, but definitely a great spot to keep in mind. Now this next spot is underneath the dock at Fatal Fields. So definitely a 9 million IQ spot. Highly recommend it in hide and seek. A lot of you have probably already done it already, but it's such a great spot that I had to include it in this video. And as you can see right there, we got 3 llamas to line up, so pretty great shot. But yeah, just pretty decent spot. Now this next spot is behind the chest spawn, underneath this little cave right here on the river. And a lot of you have probably, if you played hide and seek, you've definitely already found this spot out. But you can go behind the chest spawn, and so it gives you a little more added protection if someone spots you. But yeah, so moving on, this next spot is in the stables, and you can get inside the rafters in this place just like the barn. And the good part about this spot is that there is another chest spawn right below the rafters right here. And so you can camp right above this chest spawn, and if they come through the door that I went through, and then they hear the chest noise, they come through that door, they won't really see you up in that corner unless they come from the other side. So definitely a great spot to keep in mind. Now this next spot is going to be on top of this tree right here. Pretty much all the tree spots are good. You can get on top of all of them. But I don't really like the tree spots because anyone can cut them down. But it is a great spot, so I thought I'd include it in this video. So yeah. Now moving on, this is our last spot of the video, guys. This is going to be on the 2x1 log cabin, kind of on the outskirts of Fatal Fields. This has a completely hollow roof, and sometimes there's an ammo box that spawns up here. And you can actually get up here by breaking one of the roof pieces and jump placing a floor. So you preserve everything that's inside. Doesn't look like anyone has been in here at all unless you go in there and actually look at the roof. But yeah, definitely a great spot to chill out, drink a chug jug, or do whatever. But anyway, that's going to be about it for this video, guys. Hope you liked what you saw. If you did, drop a like, and I will see you guys in my next video.